And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Junior Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Nate Diaz versus Edson Barbosa. When we sat down with Nate on Thursday, he didn't have a ton to say, but he does believe his length is going to play a role in this.
He feels as though he's going to beat Edson to the punch and get his hands on him in the patient pressure that he fights with. Edson Barbosa can't keep up with.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
There's that body shot. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209, representing well here tonight. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. That shot blocked by Edson Barbosa.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this fight.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start. Nice punch to the head.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Goes to the body there. Barbosa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Working the inside of that lead leg. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity.
Shot right to the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Barboza's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent even a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, that's big.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right inch.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. The right hand just...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offense. There, DC. I'm not sure how he'd stay up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Big right hand.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots here. Side control now. Drops inside that closed guard, DC. Diaz has got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Got it very tight. He's got it locked in.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so understanding that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz added to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC, Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still, but now the fans come out in droves.
And you know, a lot of fans love competing in Las Vegas, but Abu Dhabi has sort of become that second destination for athletes on this roster looking to compete in a special place. This is certainly that. Try to establish that jab. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
That left of his gauge is crazy.
Ooh, nice leg kick. Oh!
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, uppercut.
Oh! They continue to exchange.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, Pettis' left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, big elbow.
Total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Big right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. All right, so Justin Gaethje putting on a show as usual. And we feel very privileged to have these seats, but specifically when this man fights, it is a sight to behold.
You know, John, we always say stuff like he's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true.
There's another Lincoln. We would measure that perfectly.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and, well, Pettis has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Start protecting your body.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not gonna help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Pretty good straight punch there by Pettis.
Do not back up. Let's go.
Nice jab.
What a nasty triangle.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again.
He's hurt bad.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Right down.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold is cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that, you can be sure. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nice crack there. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, Superman punch. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Very nice leg kick there by Ferguson. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high... Big strike lands. Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man are out of practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's so sweet.
So you got Ron Gitry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the 2-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the fame canvas here tonight. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy has a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, John, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Just over 3 minutes to go. Big power shot there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira.
On point with that jab today.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high on low. Now he got him hurt very badly.
Oliveira's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count. Oliveira's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get inside it though.
Poirier's head is out. Transition there as he reversed. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week and he talked about...
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Best you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
This could just about do it. Back to his feet. Oh! Huge right hand! Quick entry to get him on a single.
Was a great single. Now he's going full mount.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found a submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles do Bronx Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler, our submission finisher in UFC history.
While the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. He won 2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this
Ready,
one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. How soon do you think your teammate Khabib shoots here? Changes levels. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Taking him out here. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. McGregor's in half guard now.
Now into his mouth.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful transition. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. In the half guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their... Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that I knew that was coming. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
McGregor getting worked over. Something fierce here by those hammer fists. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. 10 seconds to go in round one. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab there.
Shot a double leg.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land. Those
huge elbow. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Do this. Keep going forward.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body.
Oh, big shots raining down. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Set number 7, Tim.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Just over a minute to go, round 2.
Punch over the top. And everything's landing with so much power.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Takedown defense holds up.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Quick level change. Oh!
What a technique, what a takedown, great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Nice.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
Great defense by this fighter.
2 rounds in the books.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant quick level change.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping.
Khabib's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, that has got to be it. And there it is! Your winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice kick.
Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, it looks like that door's is tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
There goes
Once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressured forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back. That pressure.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before.
Tsarukyan is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the quick entry.
What a huge takedown.
I mean, dude, I saw a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some separation.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form. His double leg shot.
You can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, good ground and pound here.
That was a slick transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his...
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
That's in pretty deep. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position. Get his hip switch, pull the head down.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. Great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, he's working for the sub.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn away.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. Really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory. Look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. Uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, nice. Oh, right in the mount.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
And that will do it! There's the Makhachev! Coming up huge tonight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee